Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we have a pretty interesting video. I have Aiden here with me today, and we're gonna find out how much faster the GT is over the EcoBoost. And now you have the slowest EcoBoost because you have a manual one.
Yeah, so I have the MT82.
Uh-oh.
And there's days I wish I bought the 10-speed.
Uh-huh.
But this is gonna be completely fair because the guy over here with 305 rear, 275 front.
I did get new wheels and tires. That is accurate, yes. With
the Catback exhaust, already making 150 more horsepower than me, thinks that there is a chance the EcoBoost that's fully stock with a manual transmission has a chance at winning.
Well, we can do the power band test like I told you about. So we can both start at like 3,000 RPM and go through the RPM range to see like if the EcoBoost low end torque is quicker off the line than the GT, or when I was on the stock tires, I feel like your car would give me a good chance from a dig because I'd spin so much.
Yes, but that was stock tires.
But I may or may not have 305 wide Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's on the back.
Which are better than P0s.
Yes. And you have 255 on all four corners.
I do.
And a manual transmission. If you guys didn't already know, my car is a base car, but I did do the Sync 3 upgrade, so it doesn't necessarily look like a base car inside anymore other than the cloth seats, but I don't have like the ambient lighting and stuff like that.
Like, you couldn't tell this apart other than that you are 6 speakers and I am 9. That is the
only yeah, that's true. I have the crappy stereo.
You having the 301A and not having the 301A.
And the ambient lighting and the light up door sills.
The 301A has ambient lighting?
For the Mustang GT, not for the EcoBoost. The EcoBoost 101A doesn't have ambient lighting.
I might be okay if I just get a 301A. The problem is no leather seats.
That's true.
And those leather seats are comfortable.
But anyway, let's get on the road. Let's get to driving and maybe find ourselves in Mexico somewhere.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Do me a flyby. I'm gonna roll down my window.
Hopefully there's no police up here because I can't see shit. Was it loud?
I didn't hear anything. Oh, I didn't hear anything until the back end of your car passed me and my ears just started ringing. Holy shit, that thing is loud. All right, hold on. Ready? We should. Okay. Let's do it from 75. Here, let me down.
Did you want me to like do a real race, or did you want me to just like mess around?
All right. What speed are you going? Go from 70. I'm in 4th.
Okay. Did you want to do like a...
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Really? Wait, hold on, really? Wow. Wait, did I really stay in front of you for that long?
No, I was just messing with you.
Oh, so you tricked me.
Slow down, slow down.
Nice of you to make me feel like I was... Nice of you to make me feel like I was winning for 2 seconds.
Slow down to 60. I didn't know if you wanted to do a real one or not.
Oh yeah, I want to do a real one.
Alright, you ready?
Here, I'm going to go into 3rd. No, I won't even go into 3rd. Get up to 60. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Holy shit! Oh, it wasn't even a try. Alright, go from 70.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep. That's funny. If I start in like a gear, I'm around like 4,000 RPM. You stay in front for a long time before I catch up.
So that was you foot down?
Yeah, that was flooring it in 6th gear.
And it took you till about 4,000 RPMs before you started pulling on me?
No, actually to like maybe like 5,500, and then I start gaining on you.
Really? Really? Well, I know I can keep an automatic GT in 6th gear until about 5,500 RPMs. And the 5.0 starts making some power.
That was pretty interesting, actually.
Is that you downshifting?
Maybe. you take off first. It's actually not like,
Yeah, I gotta.
it's not that bad actually. Like, it's not like I'm like absolutely demolishing you.
No, I'm gonna say like the EcoBoost is doing a decent job of keeping up. All right, EcoBoost time. Ooh, manuals are fun.
Oh yeah. Oh, an automatic Mustang. How fun. How easy.
Your dollar spot is very tight. Oh, it's in Sport Plus. Oh, you had a special mode for me, I see.
Did you just turn off traction control?
What?
You know how I know that? Because that's the sound the launch control makes when I turn it off, when I turn off traction control.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This thing's fucking awesome. It is so much faster than mine.
I'm still gonna use yours on this. Is different.
Alright, drive mode. Sport Plus, of course. Oh, it turned traction control back on. What's up with that?
Yeah, track mode turns it off.
Oh yeah.
I can hear some rumbling over there.
I need one of these.
Alright, take out OZ, what it sounds like. It actually is pretty loud. Alright, I'm gonna do a flyby. Wow, not bad at all. Okay, no boost.
Oh, I'm there. I'm waiting for you.
You ready?
Yep. I'm actually surprised. Like the car, like it's not like the GT just fires off. It actually like holds it for like a second, holds the GT. How does it feel being in an EcoBoost again?
Feels right at home other than manual transmission. Alright, I'm gonna take off. Give me a head start and take off right after.
Alright, go for it.
Alright.
This thing is not afraid to ship that 7500.
You're not ready for this, pal.
Wow, holy shit. I am so impressed with my car right now.
I'm telling you, it doesn't like, it's not that big of a, I mean, like, it's a big gap, but it's not like that. Like, it's the EcoBoost gets the hit. It stays in the front for a while.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, wow. What are you shifting at?
About 5,500.
5,500? That makes sense.
Yeah. There goes the Mazda. So he wanted to smoke. And he got it.
Guys, we have returned from our trip. How do you think the EcoBoost did comparison to the GT on the highway rolls?
Well, as long as you were in the wrong gear, the EcoBoost could hold itself.
Yeah, there was one of the runs where I was in sixth gear just to, because I thought the GT would be a lot faster, but when I'm lower in the RPM range, the EcoBoost definitely takes off, and it takes a long time for me to catch up. I definitely have to get up in the upper RPMs for sure.
I'm impressed with Michael.
Yeah, I am too. I'm impressed with the EcoBoost. It did really well. And then we switched seats.
I drove the GT and it was badass. But the and you can bleep that out for monetization.
No, I don't care. I don't care.
When I was driving the GT, something didn't feel right, and that was the fact that I didn't have a manual transmission in it. Though it was way faster. I mean, you're not going to beat the downshifts or the upshifts on the road.
Oh yeah.
But the GT was really, really fun. But even when I was in it, he would take off, I'd give him the head start, and then I was in automatic mode. And even the 10-speed, though it's not like a dual clutch or anything, it kicks down really fast. It'll drop 5 gears really quickly.
Oh yeah.
And it took, he would stay in front of me for 5 seconds. That's just because you have to give the GT time to correct, and the EcoBoost is already doing 120, 130, and the GT needs to build that speed up. So overall, the GT was impressive, but I'm just impressed that my car managed to hold itself in a lot of situations.
Yeah, and I had fun driving the EcoBoost too. It felt really quick actually. So it doesn't surprise me that it stayed in front when, you know, got like the hit or something, because it definitely felt really quick. So EcoBoost is not a bad choice whatsoever, but GT
still want a GT though.
Is definitely worth the upgrade if you feel like, you know, paying for the extra.
The GT, I mean, no one should be able to tell you what transmission you get. If you want absolute crazy speed and you want every shift to be lightning quick, get an automatic, and if you just want more engagement with the car, get a manual. But the other one's going to be plenty fast. So when are you putting a supercharger on it?
I'm not going to put a supercharger on it. I want to stay NA because if I want a supercharger,
because you don't want to make 900 horsepower.
no. If I wanted to make more power, I'd just get a faster car like a GT500 or something. But obviously I can't afford that right now. But
it's only a cool $72,000 start.
Yeah, just a little 72. You know, just about $40,000 more than I paid for this one. Yeah. But yeah, the GT did really good. It got up to like 15.0 miles an hour very nicely. EcoBoost got up to about 13.5.
I did not reach top speed of 14.5, but I definitely got to 13.5.
13.5 is good. 15.0 is pretty good too.
So they both proved their worth.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna put in some dash cam footage. Let me know what you guys think of the Audi, because that Audi was pretty quick, but GT definitely had it on the Audi.
I mean, I've never seen a GT run with an SQ7 before.
Yeah, that was very interesting. Just some random person off the street. Everyone was going like 10.0 miles an hour on that highway anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the Mexico trip, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.